Relic, you could be right, my friend. There is some kind of storm on the horizon. I don't know if it's this one, but I am Storm of Iron, and this is SnowRunner. And we are going to Alaska, if you saw the little splash screen there. We are going to kind of change things up. We're gonna leave Wisconsin for a bit. We're gonna do a little bit of different area, terrain, stuff, if you will. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to the Alaskan map. So this area consists of Northport, Mountain River, Pedro Bay, and White Valley. And out of these 4 locations, only 2 have a garage that's able to be used. So in addition to all the logging and the zone in Wisconsin, we actually get more stuff to do in... See, we did all this stuff before, but you get more stuff to do, which is all about lumber and logs and, dare I say, wood. All the wood. Take that how you will. Oversized cargo, oversized cargo. What is the oversized cargo? Delivered to the warehouse in Mountain River. We'll just, you know what, we'll go through, we'll accept all these because the contracts, oddly enough, have to be accepted before you can really do anything with them. And it's kind of a weird, sort of goofy kind of setup, but that's fine. Medium logs and long logs from... Medium logs, so we got to go to Pedro Bay. Or the long logs, okay. So I have an idea on how to do some of these things. We may actually want some... so Phase 4 is just... Phase 4 is just a whisper. We don't know yet. Phase 4 is in the future somewhere. And eventually they will tell us about it. We'll figure it out then. Moya Surfer Dude! Dude! How are you? How's everybody? I hope you are all fantastic. We're gonna be playing more SnowRunner. We're gonna be having a good old time in SnowRunner. And we're gonna see where this is all going to go. So we're gonna have a blast with this. So, because I think we'll be doing this, delivered to the warehouse, let's start tracking this one. So medium logs and long logs, which have to go to Pedro Bay, which means we have to move from White Valley to Mountain River to Pedro Bay. Oh, we go all the way to the warehouse, so we get all the way to go there. Also, what's that? What did I leave behind on this map? There's a scout, which apparently I can't use for some reason. So there's a scout here. But we have opened up all of this cool stuff, so without further ado, let us decide upon how we're going to go about doing this. So we need one... Oops. We need to figure out what we're doing. Well, that's unfortunate, and that does not sound like a good thing. So we need medium and long. Okay. So what we will do is, because the Cat 745C has done such a bang-up job in transporting medium logs, and it is very well equipped that. I'm going to do that if we can find it in our giant list of trucks. Oh, we passed it. There it is. Okay, Caterpillar 745C. Now see, here's the thing about this map. This map, there's black ice. So things can slip. Okay, so this one needs to go... So medium logs are over here. So we can do that. I am glad that I can assist you in doing something like that. It is my pleasure. We are here for entertainment purposes. We are here to provide company, conversation, and good times all around. And there just happens to be a lot of big trucks and heavy equipment that's going to move some lumber. So we'll chill to the subtle hum of the giant diesel engine in the Caterpillar. Actually, it occurs to me that I need some volume on my end. There we go. A little bit of volume. And as much as I don't like it, I've got plenty of Mountain Dew right there. Anything you can do to buy yourself 5 minutes, Relic. That is entirely acceptable. This thing probably has the best medium log carrying capability, especially considering all of the mud through the newest maps. And it's funny too, because Alaska here actually reminds me a little bit of Norway from Red Dead. Not Red Dead. I'm thinking of another open world game, Red Dead Redemption 2. But no, this kind of reminds me a little bit of Norway from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. With all of this wonderful snow. And William Sterling, thank you very much for tuning in, good sir. I hope you're doing okay today. Glad to see everybody. And that's my thing. So, because it is Friday, and usually we don't stream on the weekends, or at least it's Friday for me here. I know some of you come from the future. Make him go outside and play with a dog. Oh, that's too funny. So, because some of you come from the future, and for me it is, in fact, Friday, and I'm just going to kind of cruise around and just make a absolute mess of things right now, because I wasn't paying attention, and I decided to veer off the road and use that as an opportunity to just kind of mow over some trees with this wonderful Caterpillar. Okay, so it is still Friday. Okay. So my point is, because I don't usually... I've kind of decided that, like, streaming on the weekends, I mean, it's okay, but I kind of just sort of chill out and take it easy on the weekends and stuff like that. But because our topics of conversation tend to go all over the place, and we enjoy that, we enjoy anywhere and everywhere that our conversation takes us. Everything from what you would do for a restaurant to where you would want your house to be if you decided on anywhere in the world. So I think it could certainly be a viewer's choice kind of night. So if there's any questions that you guys have that you think are wonderful and not even relevant topics of conversation, they are any kind. Oh, dude. Question number 1 of the day. Did I get my Mexican food? Oh boy, did I ever. I went with a shredded chicken burrito, their house specialty burrito, and I'm full right now. I am absolutely full right now. I am so full right now that I have honestly no idea how my pants are not unbuttoned around my waist because I am so full. It was fantastic. It was... this burrito is probably the size of a small human baby. And I know it's kind of weird to equate a burrito to a human child, but that's kind of the thing that happened, and it was really just that good. And when this burrito disappeared, I had to make a missing persons report. That's how big this burrito was. I was just looking at the map, and now... Okay. To the right. Bear to the right. Alright. Also, please don't pop your tire. Oh, it was such a great burrito. And I have been looking forward to having a burrito all week long. All week. The idea of the burrito came about from Juju Beans the other day. And it was like, you know what? Yup. A burrito, Mexican food. Chimichangas are also fantastic. Let's see. Do we want to cut across? Nah, let's just keep going straight. It's fine. Chimichangas are awesome. I should have gotten some dessert or something to go with it, but chances are then my pants really, really wouldn't be fitting right now. And I could get into other specifics about, you know, the size. Oops. Damn it. The size of the burrito baby, but we won't go there. I believe William Sterling covered that ground just the other day. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. But no, any questions you guys have for everybody else, or any questions that you have for me, it is a viewer's choice kind of Friday. Oops, come on. Don't get stuck. Keep going. Motivate yourself. See, black ice. Ooh. Tacos sound fantastic, William Sterling. That sounds phenomenal. Phenomenal. I mean, you don't have to move. You can hang out right here with all the rest of us. I don't like that this little icon thing is always in my way. That's how it happens. Okay. Tacos are delicious. I don't think I am familiar with that band, Relic. And I've heard a great many number of bands. Great number of bands from all different types of genres of bands. Man, I am having a hell of a time with this Caterpillar right now, trying to just keep it motivated in a forward direction, because the ice that I typically run across is rather interesting so far. Alright, so what we will do, we will get this guy over to the next map. Oh, my stomach just gurgled like you read about. So if my Be Right Back screen pops up, and I am a couple minutes, burrito. Just giving you a heads up. Don't want any surprises. All right, Mountain River. So we go Mountain River and then to Pedro Bay. These are cool maps, though. I really like these maps. Yes, Relic. Burrito. And I should probably make like a big splash graphic that just says, because burrito. You know, we'll go all like the pause screen, and then it'll just say, because burrito. Sort of like except underneath pause, it'll just say, because burrito. Which would be kind of interesting, to be perfectly honest. 6 pounds of taco meat. I love taco meat. Taco meat is awesome. Oh, okay, this is cool. We don't have... Wait a minute. No, we gotta go Pedro Bay that way. So we'll go by the fuel station. Okay, yeah. We're good. We got this. Take off the parking brake, and then we can proceed to go along this black ice. And this is a particular truck that is fantastic off-road. The only thing is, it does not have any access to chain tires. So it's a little bit susceptible to not good things on icy road, slick conditions and such. So hopefully we don't go careening off of an embankment somewhere. With any luck. I kind of feel like I'm going to have the burrito sweats shortly. That's fuel right there. We'll also pass by the fuel station. Yeah, we'll hit that fuel station on the way. We'll do that. So what I'm going to do is I'll hit that fuel station. I will transfer to the Pedro Bay map. Then we'll go back to White Valley. We'll get our second truck. Ow. No, don't. Don't get us hung up here, please. On the guardrail. Alright. And then we'll do some creative truck trailer transportation, if you will. We actually had to build this bridge right here. This was a neat bridge to build. So if we go left, we go back to Northport. If we go right, we go to Pedro Bay. I am so full of burrito. Actually, if we kind of hook to the edge of the road and we put some of our tires in the snow, it makes it a little bit better. Better traction, better control, but only slightly. There's our fuel station we're going to hit on the way. A little bit of fuel, nothing great. Relic, if Waylon has a multiplayer stream tonight, I don't even know how I'm going to play because I feel so bloated my thumbs are even swelled. That's how much burrito I had. Oh my god. I can't drive this thing tonight. Oh, the awesome tire tracks right there. Ugh. That's right. Get up the icy road. Do it. For king and country. And lumber. Some old growth lumber. All right. Pedro Bay. Here we come. To save the day? I don't know. I mean, it's entirely possible. That MK, or the ANK that's in that picture right there, actually is discovered on this map. And it's one of the trucks you can get for free. All you had to do is drive all the way through here, through the oil field here. That's a fuel trailer. And then you had to drive all the way out. I think it was here. It was like right in there, or possibly right over here, where that truck was. So now we're here, and there's a trailer store there. We need to get this stuff over to the warehouse. But we'll do something like this. We'll pull this truck ahead, so if we come through the map transfer, it's not going to get in the way. Park and brake. So then we'll go back to White Valley. And then we'll go back to the garage. And we will get logs from that log station right there. Yeah, it's always nice to attempt to sleep in. Usually I'm up by 5 o'clock every morning, and I'm in bed going to sleep at about midnight. So, it's a long day. A very long day. Alright, so which truck do we want to use to transport some logs? Paystar. Let's see. Yes, it is, actually. And we are at that particular area. So tell you what. Let's see. We'll change it up from the off-road gearbox to the high-range gearbox. And let's go play vehicle darts. Oh, you want the H2 off the side? Okay. All right, we'll do the H2. Garage, truck storage, my scouts. Where is the H2? How many Ford F-750s do I have? I don't even know. There's the H2. So what we're going to do... Put the freeway transmission in there. Then... Let's get rid of... that stuff, so we can have a little bit more in the way of speed. All right, so, okay, tell you what. We will... about... change trucks to the Western White Star. We'll bring both of them. You know what? Hold on. Okay. Okay. I see where you're going here. So, we're gonna want the... Is that a Scout, or what is that under? Okay. There's the Caterpillar. Little Caterpillar telehandler right here. So, how about... Alright, now we need... Okay. How about, crane truck. We need a crane truck. Actually, Azov. You know what? We'll make this the afternoon time. Because we want to see all of the chaos that we are causing. Alright. Crane mode. That one. Alright. Okay. Oops. Nope. I'm gonna... Oh, this is... I have not played Wreckfest, actually. I have heard good things about Wreckfest. Nope, don't move. Don't move. No! No. Alright, we gotta go a little bit more forward. Damn it. No, stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Oh, God, I don't want to have to chase this. I'm going to have to chase this thing. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Oh, man. So, we have to release the winch to get the Western Star to hit the parking brake. How about we see if we can't... Can't just kind of... Oh, nope. Ah, damn. Damn. Okay. All right, fine. All right, Azov. Take it away, buddy. This is going to get interesting. Put it that way. It's going to get very interesting. Okay. Pick it up there. let's put this thing right at the very front. So this is going to be oh, this is going to be great. Can we keep turning it? What's going on? Come on, spin it a little bit more. Alright, so what are you doing? You're gonna stay right there, buddy. So that, and then we need to, I don't know if it's in the Hummer. Alright, so parking brake. Attach winch, attach trailer, start engine, change truck. No, it's not there because we are supposed to be able to hack trucks. There it is. Bingo. Okay. All right. That it did. William Sterling and absolutely dead. That's kind of funny, man. Okay. All right, so that's one. Change truck. Back to the Azov. Let's see. We go for number 2. This is going to be fun. Although something tells me it may not be. Let's attach you there. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. That that wasn't working so well. Outriggers. This is apparently a little bit heavier than I thought it was going to be. How about reverse? Okay. Alright, let's try it like this. Mode. Alright, send out the outriggers. Get a little bit more support. Okay. Winch up. Lift up. Let's get this bad boy on here. And don't even tell me we don't have enough. Alright. Come on. Come on. We can get it. Yeah, it is going to be fun. Oh, look at that, William Sterling. You're getting some good stuff there. Okay. So lift. Oops. I think this thing might actually be a little bit too heavy to... Alright, so we detach that there. Then we do this. We're gonna get it somehow or another. Oh, guys. Okay. All right. So, detach. All right. Okay, guys, we're getting it. All right. Okay. So, change trucks. Western Star. Unpack trucks now. Okay, pack trucks. All right, awesome. All of those are packed right now. Okay. So, let's fire up this bad boy. Yeah, we'll take the easier way around so we don't lose our precious little cargo. All right. Okay, we're going to go to the airfield. As long as we don't... Oh, yeah, see? As long as we don't do that. Tip the thing or have any weird shenanigans and tomfoolery occur where all of this stuff goes careening off the side before it is destined to do so. All right. This is brilliant. We've got 8 gears. And let's see how many gears we can run through before we max out. Let's make sure that we can actually get over to here. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. There's actually an episode of Roadkill where they go, I think they go to someplace in the middle of nowhere, and they do it. They launch cars off of cliffs, and it's amazing. Okay. So, here we are. This is our runway. This is our launch pad, so to speak. Okay? So, gonna back up to get the most running start that we could possibly get. Okay. All right. Now, so everything is set to go. We have the entire runway right out in front of us. This whole strip right here. Okay? This right there is a cliff. So that is a cliff right there. Oh, hello, Ginger Snaps. You're just in time to see the festivities. Right now. We have the Twin Steers 6900 with a Hummer H2 interlocked with a Caterpillar telehandler piece of equipment. And we're going to launch this down the runway. So what I need here is anybody who wants to cheer needs to cheer. If you want to see some chaos and tomfoolery, show me how much you want chaos and tomfoolery. Because this is going to be comedy of the highest sort. So, don't say I never did anything for you. Just throwing that out there. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Right. So that's what we're going to do. All right, party people. Let's get this meat wagon going. Right, 4th gear, 5th gear, 6th gear, 7th gear. Come on. Can we hit 8? Alright. Just gotta make sure we don't hit. Whee! Oh my god. Ooh. And the wheel is still spinning. Oh man. Alright, so we'll go back to the garage once again. And let's see. Truck storage. You know what? Truck store. Ford CLT 9000. So, here's what we're going to do with this guy. We're going to put the... Well, we're going to sell off those engines. We'll put that in there. We'll put the high-range gearbox in there. Stock suspension. Tiny little highway tires, or let's see. This truck is only the loaf. We could do the loaf. So let's see. Are these guys on there? We don't need any of this other stuff. Okay. This is supposedly one of the faster trucks. And we'll see what it does when we get it out there. This one's only two-wheel drive, so we got to be careful about not getting it stuck anywhere, because then I'll have to just drag it out with something else. But that's okay, because it really won't matter. I like the look of this truck, although it's a shame that it is only two-wheel drive. No, they really don't. Cab-over trucks are really kind of a thing of the past. And I think it's got to do a lot with, various safety regulations and crap like that, but... Ooh, that one's got a healthy horn. Alright. Okay, let's just get it to the airfield, because we've got a date with Destiny. Make it through this little bit here. We'll be good to go. Yeah. How's that two-wheel drive working for you? We're just gonna keep churning the mud and the muck. Everything else. It's going, though. Hey, whatever works for you, Ginger Snaps. I'm also currently accepting additional followers to round out my numbers. Applications can be sent. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, let's turn our headlights on. Okay. And here we go. Ready for launch number 2. Approach angle clear. Oh, whoa. We are cooking right now. This is 8th gear, and we are cooking. Oh, yeah! Skadoosh! It pogoed! Oh, it pogoed! Oh, yeah. Okay, so that completely destroyed the suspension. That took down half of the engine life. Let's see if it fires up, okay? So there we go. All right, water damages the truck. Oh, and there goes the engine instead. Engine stalled. Well, I mean, there's nothing to say you can't go back and clip that, because that would make a hell of a clip right there. So make sure you clip that. Make sure you people clip that. All right, garage. Let's see. Truck storage, and I believe there was call for the loaf to get sent. Let's find. This is the loaf. This is the con loaf, and there's a particular YouTuber. His name is Mr. Lone Wolf, and he does some fantastic videos on SnowRunner. He is absolutely obsessed with the loaf. He calls it the horse of a vehicle. I know I have another one here somewhere, and there it is, right there. The hippie van, a little bit. Okay. This one's like a little Russian van, and oddly enough, I think you can actually see one of these in Call of Duty Cold War with some of the Russian maps, in both the Zombies Outbreak mode and the Russian map on your approach as the NATO. Oh yeah, this thing's like all over the place. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not throw the I didn't throw the other transmission in there. Freeway transmission. Put the freeway transmission in to make it faster. PS4 gamer girl! What? Hello. We are currently destroying vehicles at the moment. We are pitching them off a runway. Doing fun things. You can be privy to our vehicular carnage. It's fun. It's a good time. We're gonna send the poor unsuspecting con loaf over the edge. I don't think this thing is gonna get going too fast because it's only got 6 gears. We're running on some big little rinky-dink sized off-road all-terrain tires, some mud tires. We actually loaded up the twin steer with a Hummer H2 and the Caterpillar telehandler, and we pitched it off the side of a cliff. So, honestly, we're having a really good time. Also, this is the thing with scout vehicles. It takes very little of anything. This is why the Hummer H2 is garbage. This is why the Chevy pickup truck is garbage. It takes the littlest amount of mud. Oh yeah, you've got a story about a leaking car. Did it piddle? Did it give the pitter-patter? Awesome. Good job, VT Outlaw. Vermont Outlaw. Outlaws of Vermont. Okay. Alright, come on now. What do you got going on here, you little... Oh, I had run over a sign, apparently, and the sign did not want me to go anywhere. How did your first going live event go? Okay, Ginger Snaps, this is not going to go very good, is it? You're... Oh, boy. Okay. All right. That said, look at that. They have the runway lights on for us right now. We are cleared for takeoff. Okay, this thing is not going fast whatsoever. Come on, pick up the pace. This thing is pathetic even going in a straight line. You got 193 viewers? Holy crap, dude. PS4 Gamer Girl, that is awesome. That is unbelievably awesome. All right, this is going to be a kind of a lackluster sort of pitch here, because it's just going to kind of go boop, bounce, down it goes. See, and oddly enough, we landed on all 4 tires. This is some of our other vehicular carnage right over here. What game were you streaming? PS4 Gamer Girl. I'm very curious now, because that's pretty damn awesome. The most I've had, I think, is 45, and that's because I was rated by somebody else, and it was like, oh, okay, there's people here. And that's never happened again. We're a low count, high quality stream here. Not to say that yours isn't high quality. I just really wanted to say that because it kind of sounded funny. But you know what? It's more intimate, and I know each and every single one of you. Not to say that you wouldn't get to know 193 different individual people, and I hope you do get to know 193 individual people. I said that's the right number, right? Yeah. Yeah. See, that's fantastic, and I am all for this because that is way too cool. Also, this vehicle has lost my interest, so let's find something else to send off the edge. Well, that means it's 189 people you get to learn who they are now, and I hope you're good with names. All right, so what do we have that's going to be fast? Ooh. Ooh. This guy's fast. Sorry, William Sterling, I don't have a lurk command, but you can hang and chill if you like. Alright, let's get this bad boy going. Also, I'm going to make it daylight again, because this is way too much fun in the daylight. The 750 isn't super fast. At least the Navistar will create like a giant smoke screen as we're all on the runway. So we won't even be able to see as we pitch ourselves off. All right. Okay. Wish there was some digital snow camo, and we wouldn't see the truck at all. It'd be fully obscured. I love this truck. I absolutely love this truck. And I wish it did have a locking differential to make it just a little bit more robust. But it doesn't do bad with what it's got. We'll put it there. Because right here, where the scout truck got mired and bogged down, this thing just kind of powers right on through. Yeah, I know, but it's also one of the faster trucks, and we're here for speed, man. We are here to send it. Okay. All right. Are we prepared for launch? 5th gear, 6th gear, 7th gear. Come on, hit 8. There's 8. All right. We're going. We're moving. And whee! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh man. Oh man. Okay. That was that happened. That happened. Yeah, that was good. And it's still running. I don't know how it's still running, but it's still running. Yeah, this is we're gonna have all the fun. Let's see. What else do we got? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Vladimir Tippis Dracul. You sound the horn. To battle. Whoa, dude! You're just in time to see more Wreckfest, good sir. That is greatly appreciated. The horn hath sounded. The mayhem will begin. So we are currently, after a wonderful suggestion. Look out! Nope. Gonna start that again because I totally wasn't paying attention. Recover. We'll repair. We'll head out again. So. Oh, you have. Okay. Good. Very good. So the Royal is another good truck. It's a very fast truck. Oh, the Caterpillar, the CT680. That's another good truck. That truck has a weird rear suspension that doesn't have any kind of give or collapse to it whatsoever. But yeah, this is what we've been doing, and this is what we've been up to. Give us vehicles, and we will destroy them. And I have a lot of vehicles in my garage. We could be at this all day. We could pile the bodies so high that it would probably reach the top of the jumping off point, so to speak. All right, so we've got highway transmission, so we've got the top speed. Oh, you did you? Actually, I believe Assassin's Creed Valhalla has been... I think I saw it discounted today for like $30 or something. Oops. Damn it. Not paying attention, so I'm just hitting everything. Hitting everything but the lottery. Oh, yeah. Yeah, VT Outlaw. Dude, you're so right. Yeah, the Ultimate Edition. So, I don't know if you had caught the... I was talking about it the other day. There is... Okay. Hold. just a moment. So there is 2 different DLCs coming down the pipeline for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So with the Ultimate Edition, I believe you got the extra mission, or the extra quest, which was, exclusive mission, The Legend of Beowulf. So expansion 1 is Wrath of the Druids. So I'm not sure where they're going to take it for that, if they're going to go to Vinland, or not Vinland, further north above Hadrian's Wall. And expansion 2 is The Siege of Paris. That I am so looking forward to. Absolutely looking forward to. I mean, it sounds awesome, okay? But The Siege of Paris, if anybody watched Vikings and watched Rollo and all those guys do some crazy stuff, I'm here for it, okay? So, we will revisit Assassin's Creed Valhalla when we get the actual DLC. And my email account is being butts at the moment. So... Alright, there we go. Okay. Fixed. Yeah, Wrath of the Druid sounds interesting. I really want to see where it's going to go. Vlad, thank you yet again. You are a wonderful individual for showing all the love and support for little old me here. And everybody else in the channel. I know they appreciate it, because I certainly appreciate it. And you know what? Actually, before we send another truck off of the cliff, I'm gonna... Wait a minute. Hold on. Well, I did have a Mountain Dew, and now it's invisible. I have the invisible Mountain Dew. I was going to say I was going to crack open this Mountain Dew, but apparently it has gone the way of the, the Kevin Bacon Invisible Man, okay? Alright. Vlad, here's to you, good sir. Invisible Mountain Dew and all. A toast, if you will. Alright, we'll just put that back over there. The invisible can, so we hope that nothing runs out of it. Everything about that is hilarious. Speaking of invisible things, although it's not really that invisible, we also have some merchandise that is available. So if you ever decided that you need a Storm of Iron coffee mug, you can get a Storm of Iron coffee mug. You can be that classy, high-rollin' son of a bitch with a Storm of Iron coffee mug. True story. Aha! Well, it's a good thing, PS4 Gamer Girl, because what's going to happen is we're going to hurl another vehicle off of the edge. And you're back, so let's do that now. I have some stuff. I am slowly but surely growing my my selection of things. So I've got a couple of different sticker sizes, and I've got yeah. How about my face drinking from a coffee mug on a coffee mug with my logo? Although my logo is nothing. Okay, wait a minute. Let's back this thing up. Let's get a better running start. My logo is nothing special. My logo is nothing fancy. It's just my Storm of Iron name. So, all right, here we are. Oh yeah, let's take it out of four-wheel drive. So, here we go. Let's get this. Let's get it on. Into the wild blue yonder. God. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, crap. See, we did it again. I believe it is a 15-ounce mug. Also, I'm gonna rewind this because I just completely aped up my my truck there. And I just... Yeah. I'm just not paying attention. I've got all kinds of stuff going on right now, and it's just hysterical. Alright, so... hit that e-brake, pull a slide. Lurch to the side. Okay, here we go. We will pitch this thing into the setting sun in beautiful Alaska, where the salmon swim upstream. The wildlife abounds. The wilderness is untouched, untamed. And yet here we are with big dumb trucks and foolish people driving! Boom! Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh man. Okay, next truck. I believe the Chevrolet Apache was mentioned. So let's, everything about this is fantastic. And you know what? Yep, exactly. You are 100% correct where to go. There it is. Chevrolet Apache, customized gearbox, freeway. I've got like, yeah, a lot of these. And then let's get rid of the roof rack and trunk supplies so we can get this bad boy going. Yeah, well, they all kind of, you know, pitch it right about the same. So, all right. I mean, this is like old school right here. And it's kind of awesome. And you can even see out the little rearview mirror right there. That lamb horn. It's like a newborn pup mewling for its mother. That's all it is, you know? Okay. So let's get this guy there. Let's pitch this dude off the edge. I should have put this one on the back of the twin steer and then just lobbed it. Because I think this is really the only way that some of these scouts are going to get any kind of distance out of pitching off the cliff here. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I'm saying, Ginger Snaps. It sounds just... I'm not going to say it sounds pathetic, because I don't want to insult the horn on your Kia, but... It's just lackluster. Everything about this truck is lackluster. It's supposed to be a scout truck that can't really scout. James McCracken, 57. Hello, sir. Okay. All right. I didn't want to exactly insult the horn in your Kia, so... Also, thank you, Vlad. Yeah, see, you go in any amount of snow, any amount of inclement off-road conditions, and it just doesn't really do much of anything. Oh, Vlad is super sassy. Okay. Alright. So let's go. Let's get this thing going. Alright. Go, go, go. Normally, I wouldn't do this to a classic truck like this, because this is actually kind of a really cool classic truck. And all things considered, it's kind of booking right along here. So let's go. Whoa, sailing. Oof. Oh, that was great. Oh, it was great. And we landed. And we're actually able to continue in a forward momentum. Beds filled with water. This thing, yeah. Here's the funny thing. There's that island that's right across the way. Yeah, this driver probably thinks that he is possessed, which technically he kind of is. So the thing about this section of water is the twin steer, which is that big dude with the two giant tires in the background, who's kind of flippers up. That truck is actually capable of making it to the other side, even going through the deep water, because the whole front end floats. And Vlad, you troll Waylon so incredibly well. It's fantastic. Back to the garage. Let us get... We want Caterpillar CT680, which already has a high-range gearbox. I used to love this truck. This is one of my favorite trucks. I did so much of this game with this truck. It's a mighty powerful vehicle too. 280 liters of fuel, actually lasted quite a while. Let's see. This one should be fairly quick too, and I'll keep the chain tires on it to keep it getting some forward momentum. It really is. Alright. Caterpillar CT680, complete with your branding on the steering wheel, and plush seats with really nice armrests and interior comfort. We've got overhead dome lights, a nice console up here. The gauge package is a full set of gauges. It actually shows the temperature for the rear axle and the front axle. The boost gauge is over a second from the right-hand side, with the rear suspension pressure gauge fully on the right-hand side. We've got a complete host of amenities for driver comfort. Air conditioning, heating, a nice touch nav screen. The good stuff. The good stuff. We could also do this from the poor and fortunate drivers. Yeah, you want to... So who wants to see it from the driver's perspective? "3 hours and there's the beef," William Sterling. Okay. No, the driver has absolutely no clue. I mean, he's just here frantically spinning that wheel back and forth. He's got no idea what's going on. Alright, so we have two options. We can either go outside the truck view. Whee! This is a very awesome looking front end on this truck. I love how this truck looks. Apparently the Caterpillar truck was somebody was telling me it was like a Volvo or something. I can't remember. But it wasn't a super popular truck. It was just basically a reskin truck. Look at him. Dude was already falling asleep at the wheel. So, okay, because Moya Surfer Dude wants the inside view, this is how we're going to do it. So we're going to pitch this headlong. All right. There's our There's a gauge cluster. Our speedometer is slowly rising, 35 miles an hour. I think that's miles per hour. There's our RPM gauge. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh. Crap, we didn't make it. He's falling asleep at the wheel, probably. So, we veered a little bit too far off to the side. We clipped that light. So you know what? We're going to give this one another... Yeah, I get stuck trying to leap off of a cliff. So that was sort of unfortunate. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves over there one more time. And we'll give this another go. Because this truck, if anything, deserves another go. Because it's a pretty quick truck. And had I lined that up a little bit better, because it's a little bit funny from the interior cab view. So had I lined that up a little bit better, we would have been pretty good. It's okay, though. We'll make it happen. You know, I think this is an infinitely better night than hauling around loads of logs and stuff. Oh my god. Everything about this is fantastic. I am glad that each and every single one of you is here to accompany me in this giant, grand, just tomfoolery. It's wonderful. That will be interesting because it won't really go too fast, and it'll be kind of difficult. You should be working on your room and prepping for Monday. But Monday is a couple of days a week, Ginger Snaps. Oh, we want to go this way. Oh man, this thing is so slow. Why is this so slow? Oh, because we're in low range and we have a highway transmission, so that only gives us one low gear. Yeah, I think that's why the creators of this game left a giant airstrip right at the top of a cliff. Alright, so we're gonna do this during the daytime, so let's advance our timetable. So okay. Alright. And then we're gonna go back to the interior view because Moya Surfer Dude wanted the interior view. So let's try to line this thing up a little bit better. Alright. So we need to stay more to the right because it's a better approach angle. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay. This truck is getting a little bit too quick. Gotta kind of, you know, Wow! That was weird. That was really weird. The camera did all sorts of weird stuff. It's like the faster the truck was going, the more that the camera pulled away. So it was outside of the cab of the truck. Yeah. Yeah, that is exactly what that was, William Sterling. Oh my god. Oh, everything about that was amazing. And now we are kind of... It sort of floats. They all float down here. Beep, beep. A tank mod. Oh, man. Yeah, you can see the front end. The front end is, in fact, floating. Oh, my goodness. All right. So, let's go back to the garage. One more time. And let's see what else we have to pitch off of the side. Western Star, 49X, the Boar, Dairy Longhorn. We need to find something fast, something that's got some giddy up to it. The International Lodestar with the highway transmission is actually not too bad. Voron Grad, that could get going. This thing's a joke. Azov, possibly. Dairy Longhorn, not the best. These are both slow as dirt, so they would just kind of trickle over the edge. Yeah, I'm thinking the 49X would be a likely candidate. 750, Pacific Key 12. A whole host of Vorons. A&K. That's wild. That is totally wild, William Sterling. Caterpillar's slow as dirt. The Warthog is slow. The Tatarin is slow. Kodiak is slow. Azov is really slow. White Western Star just putters. That's also slow. God, how many F-750s do I actually have? Tega. Tega's pretty quick. Freightliner. Another Moron. Doubt, Dawn, Azov. This is getting down to the bottom of the list for stuff that I just barely ever touch anymore. I've got a lot of duplicates here, apparently. Ooh. I haven't used this thing in a really long time. So, okay. 49X is what we'll do. We'll put the high-range transmission in. And we'll get to getting. Nice horn. I could probably fit a 2, maybe 3 scouts, depending on the trailer. Although, no, there's that really, really long one, so I'm not sure how many I could fit on the back of that. But it would go, it would not go very fast. It would be so incredibly slow. And I think we're having a little bit too much fun just pitching individual trucks right off the edge. I do like the neon glow lights around the hood vents on the side there. It's kind of neat. This isn't a bad truck at all. It doesn't really do good in super deep mud, which, when you find it in the Yukon, it doesn't really do great in the Yukon because of the amount of mud that's out there. Alright. So. Western Star, 49X. I'm going to send it again. Or another one. Alright. Take it out of four-wheel drive. And here we go. Ten block, my driver is not. Oh, we hit a pebble on the road. No, 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 don't! What are you doing? Well... that happened. We'll try that one again. That was unexpected. That was very unexpected. I didn't... Yeah. I did not expect a barrel roll out of that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, God, guys. That was great. That was so great. Oh. And to think I was going to haul lumber tonight. Oh, man. Oh, that was way too funny. That was way too funny. Alright. We'll try this again. We'll try to keep it, Oh, you mean for mods and stuff? Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Try this again. Yeah, William Sterling, I believe you are correct. But we can't get as creative as that. Although, if we wanted to, there is Grand Theft Auto Online that we could do a lot of ridiculous stuff with. I haven't updated that in I don't know how long, so that may take a while. Yeah, take two, exactly. Moya Surfer Dude, here we go. Take two. Alright, try to... Nope, 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 nope. This truck does not like going straight. This truck does not like going straight at all. Oh, man. Okay. Let's keep it all-wheel drive. Alright, high range. So, slow down, e-brake slide. Oops. Okay. Black ice is like that way. Black ice is definitely like that. And I know exactly what you were saying. I know, dude. You're all good. Don't worry about it, man. Okay. Going for this one more time. Let's see if we can't keep this thing in a straight line. You can see the crap hanging off the rearview mirror there. 6th gear. 7th gear. Come on, stay straight, stay straight. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Nice! Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Tell you what, William Sterling. Let's see if I can. No, it won't let me, But yeah, so that was a thing. That was absolutely a thing. Oh, man. So that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I don't know. See, now the dude fell asleep. See him there? See him? He's sleeping. Oh, can't see right there. So the dude got pitched off of a cliff into the water down below, into a pile, a graveyard pile of trucks, and now it's nap time. Oh yeah, there's the sparks. It's we're throwing fire because the engine is damaged basically beyond repair. There it goes. See? Oh man. Everything about this is fantastic. Everything about this is awesome right now. Okay? And for anybody who didn't join us in this tonight, they missed out on a lot of fun. They missed out on an awful lot of fun. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to end up topping this because I am. Well, I have a lot of trucks to throw over the edge. The only thing is, I don't have a lot of fast trucks to throw over the edge. Nothing that I really have is quick, so it doesn't make it as fun. Although, tell you what, how about we take a twin steer and an unladen twin steer, okay? Because we had the two scouts on the back of the twin steer. Now let's just take the twin steer by itself. Where is it under heavy or? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Customize with the high range gearbox. And away we go. Okay. Let's do this. So this will be just the twin steer. This thing is like playing lawn darts, okay? Everything about this is just nightmarish. Waylon can have his Call of Duty and his Mario. I've got SnowRunner and lawn dart trucks. No, it's fine. Oh my god, it's fun. This is unbelievably fun right now. I just want to just laugh and laugh and laugh at this whole thing. Here we go. Yeah, because the thing's just so damn gargantuan we can't even get around the corners. Well, I do have Assassin's Creed, this is true. I am slightly interested in going back and maybe picking up some of the earlier ones, maybe even Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because I love, you know, Greek mythology as well. I am just not as well versed in Greek mythology as I am with Norse mythology. Okay, so are we cleared for takeoff? Yes, we are. We're gonna get this giant behemoth going. This truck has one of the biggest engines, the most powerful engines in the game. Alright, we are 8 gears in. We are running. We are going. And alley-oop! Pogo stick! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh my god. Oh my god. We made that one. So here's the thing, though. This is how. This is how this truck can actually get across to the other side over here. Although we have ruptured the fuel tank. Chimichanga's relic. Good to go, man. So it's like we're kind of doing the doggy paddle. The front of the truck is buoyant, which is odd when you think about it. So the front of the truck is buoyant. We popped however many number of, let's see, repair. Okay. We were able to repair, oh, okay, so that was all the wheels that we needed. So we were able to repair the wheel. We have a ruptured fuel tank. We have a collapsed suspension, and we've done about 50% engine damage. And if we wanted to, this thing would actually slowly but surely make its way across the river here, and it would make it to the other side. Although right about now, I think it would probably run out of fuel beforehand. So I'm kind of Exxon Valdezing it and just dumping diesel fuel into this, you know, pristine landscape. Actually, it kind of doesn't look like we're making any more forward momentum. So, yeah. So that's where the we'll stop the engine right now. So that's where all the rest of those trucks wound up. This is where we were able to get to. We're still leaking fuel. You can see how it basically touches the bottom of the water on the bottom of the ground, even though the cab is floating. So there's that. I don't know how I can top this. That's the thing. I don't know how we're going to kind of really top this tonight. And he fell asleep again. Little dude fell asleep inside. But we made it pretty far, didn't we? We made it really far. And we could easily get across if we actually... Whoa, we totally Leroy Jenkins that whole thing. That was straight up crazy. Alright, so... let's see... You know, you're right about that, VT Outlaw. Assassin's Creed doesn't have waterfalls to toss the boat off of, but maybe they will at some point in time. But you had also mentioned the Khan Marshal, which is this guy here. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Oh, you know what? This thing is slow as dirt. Make some adjustments. Put the freeway transmission in. Get rid of the roof rack. So that gives us S+ on the power. Let's see if it's a little bit faster now. Not much. But you know what? We'll still send it. Oh, actually, that thing does get zipping along. Okay, no, maybe this will be a contender. Let's see how far we can go. So the Khan Marshal here, who says it can go further than the line of trucks, and who says it can go shorter than our average... Oh, that was burrito. Hold on. Ooh. Back to what I was saying. Who says this truck here can go further than the average line of trucks, or shorter than our average line of trucks? I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. Also, this thing is grabbing... Oh! Engine damage. No, 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 no. What are you doing? That almost climbed the pole there. It's got these giant ATV-style balloon tires on it. It kind of is, yeah. William Sterling says shorter. Let's see what it does. Actually, Vlad, do we know if it is a multiplayer Call of Duty night tonight? Or what does Waylon have planned? Because I am curious. Because if it's Call of Duty, I'm totally in for Call of Duty tonight. I don't have to work tomorrow. I can get my itchy trigger finger going. Oh, wow. I'm kind of skating all over the place. Alright. Mac the Punk! How are you this evening? I think you're just in time to witness some more automotive mayhem. Let's pitch it forward to the afternoon. We are hurtling vehicles off the edge here. Let's hope, hopefully he isn't stuck behind any kind of commercial or what have you. So we'll give him a second to catch back up. Actually, if we used one of the collabs, we could probably make it not even to the end of the runway before a 30-second ad reel finally ran by. Because those things are so slow. They are awesome trucks, but they are so slow. And now with the active suspension, it is so cool. So cool. I'm a big fan. But that's just me. Eventually Mac will catch back up with the rest of the stream, and it'll be good. And he can join us in cheering on our automotive destruction. And in the meantime, I will have some more of... Why, hello there! Is that, Alamade 2013? Hope I'm saying that right, because I don't want to butcher it, because that is not my way. What is my way is this invisible can of beverage. See, the funny thing about it is, if I don't have to worry about any kind of sponsorship, I can drink my invisible soda. See, it's not even there. It's hidden. Although it kind of does this. Yeah, maybe that doesn't work super well, but that's fine. That's fine. It is an invisible drink. It's the Invisible Man special. So, okay. This will be the Con Marshall Take 1. Well, I mean, I don't like to totally butcher names of people. I like to get people's names correct. For the old gods. Oh. Uh-oh. We're getting squirrely. No. Come on, aim. Come on. A little bit. Let's do it. Ooh. Boom! Nosedive. Blood for the blood god. Oh, man. Actually, we've got... Yeah, the engine is stalled. Oh. Do you see the rainbow in... Do you see the rainbow oil slick in the water? Look at that. That is not exactly environmentally friendly right now. That is the furthest thing from being environmentally friendly. For those in the know, Warhammer, okay? Favorite Chaos God out of the 4. Nurgle, Tzeentch, Slaanesh, or Khorne. Where is your alignment? Oh, William Sterling, there is so many dead salmon. I am responsible for so much environmental destruction right now. I feel slightly bad about it. Oh, God, look at all of it right there. There's just so much. So much. This is awful. I feel... Yeah, chaos is where it's at. 100%. Because you actually get to do things as chaos. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unguarded. Yeah, I'm thinking it's starting to, I'm thinking it, yeah, it might actually be time to start cleaning these things up, because I don't think I have any more candidates to sort of pitch. But you know what? Let's send final one. This will be the final. Yeah, William Sterling, you're 100% correct. If this were anything like Fringe, I would be the one responsible for tearing apart one universe. It would be all me. So, this will be our final truck, our last truck. We threw the high-range gearbox in to get the top-end speed. I like this truck, the Voron. There are 3 different kinds of Voron. This is probably my favorite. This is also the only one that has... we do have a Tega that we could use, but it's meh. Neither here nor there at this point. So, we're going into 2 hours right now of just screwing around, pitching vehicles off of the side or down a runway off the, you know, into the river or lake or whatever the hell body of water it is below. I just burped and it tasted like burrito. Ginger Snaps, did you put out that APB on the missing burrito? Oh, that burrito was so good. I spent way too much money at the Mexican place. And I'm just going to keep slugging back Mountain Dews. I don't think I'm going to sleep at all for, like... I'm not going to bother sleeping for the weekend. I mean, who wants to... I get the weekend off. I don't have to work tomorrow. So I'm just going to keep slugging back Mountain Dew. And pasta with garlic butter sounds awesome. True story. That is a good thing. That is a very good thing. And what's also good is taking this Voron and throwing it off the side of a cliff. So, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? This Voron is going to be cleared for flight. Let's see how far we can throw it. Alright, all-wheel drive off. 5th gear. 7th gear. Doesn't have... oh, 8th gear. Doesn't have nearly the top end as I'd hoped. It's got a little bit of a drift going. Keep this thing going straight. Don't hit that light. And send it! Whoa! Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. That truck made some distance. That truck made some distance. And it's kind of... oh, God. This truck is basically humping the top of that International Navistar. This is like a straight-on truck orgy that's going on right now, people. It's not for the faint of heart. true story. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. It's gratuitous. There is gratuitous truck-on-truck action. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. Although we don't have Robert Englund to be a crazy, creepy old dude who runs a garment factory and sends poor unfortunate souls through the Mangler through his own lack of OSHA guidelines. So, you know, that brings me to another point. It is absolutely amazing how many horror movies would not be horror movies if people simply followed OSHA guidelines. Right? Simple things. You know, put away the sharp objects. Don't leave out things that can summon demons. Don't build houses on Indian burial grounds. How about have the camp counselors watch the children? Don't let them drown. That's just neglect. OSHA would have a field day with you people. Like, seriously, get your crap together. Alright, and now, speaking of getting our crap together, let us begin to recover and restore the vehicles to their proper off-roady Western Star. Alright, this guy. Cover him. Con Marshall with a shattered engine. We get the snorkel so we can go through some pretty deep water. Okay, that's not how that works. That's not how any of that works. Recover. Customize. Back to the off-road gearbox. Next truck. Navistar. Navistar's all messed up. Navistar's sad. We don't like it when the Navistar's sad. I think the Navistar can keep the... Yeah, we'll worry about the transmission selection on some of these later. Oh yeah, the Chevy Apache is effectively buried underneath the Caterpillar. No, that's the X49. This had the SnowRunner transmission, which is the off-road transmission, technically. Caterpillar. Oh, the telehandler. I hate this thing. It's such a garbage vehicle. Yeah, good old small businesses, that's for sure. Recover. This has an advanced special gearbox and a fine-tuned gearbox available to it, which is weird. I hate this thing. It's such garbage. It's not useful for anything. Like, the things that it's actually supposed to be used for make it mind-bendingly irritating. Alright, cover this guy. Put the off-road transmission back in. I like this. You know, the more I use this truck, the more I like this truck. Oops. Let's see. Caterpillar CT680. Cover you. You, I think, still had a high range. Yeah, we'll leave the high range gearbox in there. Ford CLT 9000. Recover that bad boy, and then we're gonna sell this. Nah, we don't have to sell it. We'll just hide it. Hummer H2. Cover this one. Put the correct transmission back in it. And then we'll put the Roof racks back on, and then the equipment in the trunk. Okay. Next victim. Fishing it out. This guy, I think, took the most amount of damage. Yeah, Ginger Snaps, that's fantastic. 3-day weekend is where it's at. Hands down. Alright. Back to the off-road. Azov. This guy didn't do anything, so we'll just recover him. That's the one that helped us put the scout vehicles on the back of the twin steer. The twin steer that made it the furthest. We'll recover you. Get the correct transmission back in there. Oops. Nope, we didn't mean to do that. Con loaf. This thing's all busted up. Oh, wait a minute. This was the... Rid of the freeway. There we go. Alright, so we don't have any more trucks around the map. So, that was a thing. That was definitely a thing. We had a lot of fun with that. We had a lot of fun with that. That was a hell of a good time. Excuse me. So, let's see. Alright. Moya Surfer Dude, I am glad. In Ginger Snaps, I guess I'll allow you to go be productive. That's a thing. I mean, if you want to be productive, that's fine. You've got things you got to do. We understand that. PS4 Gamer Girl. All you guys sporting those big old rune stones. That's awesome. You are in fact back. Where are you back from? Did you go somewhere? Tell me you went to like Guam. Trucker 514. Thank you very much for the follow. PS4 Gamer Girl trying to figure stuff out. That's pretty cool too. Trucker 514, I am not sure how long you were hanging around our stream for, but we were pitching vehicles off of the runway. Juju Beans! And SnowRunner. Well, you know, everybody's entitled to go to Mars every now and again. So that is a thing that can happen. But let us get some logs from the log station. Because we were actually hauling lumber. So many... let's see. Like an hour and a half ago, we were hauling lumber. We wanted to use... You know what? I was going to use this truck. And we were going to put the... Because we need to get long logs, so we need the log carrier front, which means then we need to get the log carrier trailer section for the back end. But yeah, anybody, if you are not following, you should hit that follow button. You can get notified when I go live, and you can join along and make suggestions. You can make suggestions to do wonderful, awesome stuff, just like VT Outlaw 802 made a suggestion earlier. And, you know, enjoy the shenanigans and tomfoolery of an automotive-related nature. Yes, it was in fact Juju Beans who made the wonderful suggestion, the absolutely fantastic suggestion for Mexican food. And Mexican food was had today. There was so much Mexican food had today. That burrito was phenomenal. And I will continue to rave about this burrito because it was a fantastic burrito. And I really enjoyed that burrito. So now we'll do one more thing. We'll try to get this this load of logs and maybe start heading towards the objective that we had decided we were going to head towards, which was dropping off simply a load of medium logs and a load of long logs to the warehouse area in Pedro Bay. Ooh, smothered enchiladas. Relic. Well, see, here's the thing. Mexican food is actually on the cheaper side of any kind of restaurant takeout cuisine, or at least it is around here. I mean, Jesus, I would go buy a dozen soft tacos and it really wouldn't be all that much. But that's not real Mexican food. That's just kind of like meat in a tube, and then like, you know, liberally applied to a soft taco shell. Yeah, tube meat. Squeeze it out like toothpaste. Oh yeah, I forgot how much, oh, I burped again and it tasted like burrito. Hand-to-mouth delivery service. That's exactly what it is. I like Mexican food. Mexican food makes me happy, you know? It's phenomenal like that. There's so much mud, and this truck does not do well in mud like this. Cargo management. Long logs. Why are we not able to load? There we go. Okay. So apparently the trailer has to be perfectly damn straight for logs to be loaded upon it, which is irritating. You know what? That's a good question. Relic, I don't know if it was just tonight. One must cling to their innocence for as long as possible. I mean, if you want to, it's... take it or leave it. Your mileage may vary. Okay, let's get out of this mud mire. And also, yeah, Relic, I wasn't sure if this was... athleisure. Yep. And that's a... every time I look away to read the chat, I'm getting hung up on something else. And it's like, pay attention, dummy. I don't know, 50-50. No. That is 100% correct. Yeah, that dude's got some stories. That dude has an amazing amount of stories. Okay, we are out of the mud pit, thankfully, and now we will transport this load of long logs to Pedro Bay. Under cover of night, we make a break for it. That street sign is simply a suggestion. It says yield, but we're going to run it over. Then on to the tarmac that is slightly coated in ice. And away we go. Also, we're not running chain tires on this truck right now, so things are going to get a little interesting. To which we might actually want to slow the hell down. And maybe... Ooh. Nope, see? See, there we go. See, you guys say something cool, and I go for it, and then I drive off the road. Man. I guess that's why tonight succeeded so very well in pitching ourselves off the end of a runway off of a cliff. Yes, absolutely. I'll tell you what, let's drop the change suspension mode. There we go. How's that? That better? That's better for on-road travel. Yeah, I watched this really amazing special. It was a YouTube video. It was about how they moved a transformer a couple thousand kilometers via roadway and across river via barge to get this transformer to a hydroelectric plant. And it was an amazing video. They used a couple of different trucks, but they also had a self-propelled trailer, which, when uncoupled from the truck, was capable of moving under its own power, because I think it must have been battery powered. Yeah, Outbreak has a better pace to it. Outbreak has a significantly better pace. So William Sterling, your meat grinding is not going according to plan? Because apparently we had Ginger Rage in the stream a while back, who was listening to my stream as I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and my smooth, dulcet tones were helping her do her taxes and keep her from full-on rage mode as she was tax doing. Which, I mean, I don't see it. I don't understand it. I don't know how that goes. Yeah, right, Moya Surfer Dude. And I need to do my taxes as well. I'm not looking forward to it after all of the monkey wrench stuff that was thrown into it because of the because of the unemployment garbage. And I know it was only like 5 or 6 weeks worth of unemployment, but it still messes everything up. It's beyond infuriating. That whole thing. I had told them, and I made it very clear to my boss, that if there is any additional furloughs that happen in the future, depending on the slowing down of business or any other particular reason, I am going to find something else to do if I am laid off again. I will go drive for Amazon if I have to, or work in a warehouse. It doesn't matter to me. I am not an individual who is well equipped to sit home, not go anywhere, and do nothing for a significant number of weeks. It is not in my nature, and it bothers the hell out of me. Plus, the really frustrating thing was that you've got this perception when you're intentionally sent home and there was the additional money from the stimulus checks for unemployment benefits. And it wasn't by my choice that I wanted to get extra money. It was just there. And it wasn't something that I really had any... I didn't care either way. All I wanted to do was make sure my bills were paid. And it was probably 3 or 4 months before my unemployment actually started paying me money. And it was really frustrating. And the first stimulus check that we got went to paying my bills. So... yeah, William Sterling, you have tacos to look forward to. Look at that as your end goal, and you know how good your tacos are going to be. And I have faith that your tacos are going to be awesome. Yeah, definitely a big-time shout-out to Vlad for all of those subs, because that was really damn cool. And I know I appreciate it, and I know everybody else appreciates it as well. Yeah, it's the stimulus stuff that was included in the unemployment stuff. But I do. So, and I appreciate it. That is why I shout you out. Much like our suspiciously absent General Norman, who must be working late tonight. Norman is certainly somebody who helped this channel grow. And through his kind donations and tips, I put that towards technology stuff. So we have everything like this wonderful microphone right here, this wonderful camera that you see, this facial region right here, all of this, this face for radio. Every little bit helps. Every little bit goes towards a good thing. And it's not that I go looking for it, but it certainly helps things go in a forward direction and lets me make this channel better. Yeah, so here's the funny thing about that. The Spider Cam runs off of a USB camera, and this camera is a USB camera. And yeah, unfortunately, people do. That's the sad part. So this laptop only has a finite amount of USB sources, and even with a USB strip, it doesn't exactly work the best. So, but you know what? Here, let's hold on a second. Let me kill the engine so I'm not using fuel. Hold that thought. We're gonna do a thing. Hold that thought. Just a second. Oh, no. We're not pausing anything. We don't have to worry about anything. We just have to shut off the engine so we're not using fuel. But, let me see. Let me do a little magic here. And there we are. We have the spider cam. He's kind of chilling in that back corner right there. Let me see if I can get a better angle on him. And I don't think the other one is kind of hanging out. How's about that? He's just kind of chilling right there. Hanging out, having a good time. I told you I was going to do it. I just had one too many USB devices plugged in, so I couldn't run both cameras at the same time. But if I run my regular camera with a laptop, I could potentially have this up and running at the same time. That right there is a Mexican red rump spider. And I'm really hoping that he's going to molt sometime in the future. Because he actually rubbed off all the hairs on his abdomen. And after he molts, the coloring is awesome. The coloring on these spiders are so fantastic. The Brazilian red and white that I have, who's in another enclosure, which is set up slightly differently so that it's kind of hard to get like a spider cam in there, he typically hides. So he's kind of chilling inside of a skull. And I have this big skull that was given to me as I think a Christmas gift. And it's hollow, and it's like the kind that you would put in a fish tank. So I use that, and that is how my Brazilian red and white spider hides for the duration of the day. He will come out at night. They are a little bit more nocturnal. Also, I have some additional light on the Mexican red rump right there, so he can be a little bit more visible and a little bit more seen. So, thought you guys might appreciate that. But it's fun times all around. Oh, hit me with the sticker, did you? Actually, I think you'd be the first one to throw down on the stickers. All right, to Pedro Bay we go. Juju Beans with the cheer. What? Oh, absolutely. William Sterling, I will completely agree with you. A chinchilla is a very unique and interesting pet. That's pretty cool, Relic. I don't know how long they live for, though. But don't they take, like, these funky dust baths? Alright, so now we're behind our Caterpillar 745C. Transfer to the Caterpillar. Now, nope, not that. Attach the winch to the Caterpillar. Well, Caterpillar to the other truck. And away we go. And this is how we road train our stuff. And that's ice. Wow. That's kind of harsh. Man. Failed sticker indeed. You guys are all about slapping down the bits tonight, apparently. Oh, crap. Oh, damn it, now we're stuck. Oh, darn. Oops. Nope, don't jackknife, please. What the hell? Oh, that's funny. You know, honestly, I have no idea what's in there for all of those stickers and stuff. It's just this whole bizarre, motley medley of things. Guys! Hype train! Holy crap! Wow! General Norman! How are you this evening, sir? Guys, we have a hype train. This is the first time... Yeah, guys, that's, no, dude, that's totally cool, man. Oh, you dudes. You guys are absolutely rocking the hype train right now. And this is the first hype train that I've had on my channel. And holy crap. It is going places.
Ripper, tearer, slasher, gouger. I am the teeth in the darkness, the talons in the night. Mine is strength and lust and power. I am power!
That is one of my absolute favorite audio clips right there. I am Beowulf! Oh man, Vlad with the subs again. Holy crap, dude. You guys are just like hammering it home. Holy shish. Alright, tell you what. I will turn off the spider cam now. Oops. Spider cam going off.
I am Ripper, tearer, slasher, gouger. I am the teeth in the darkness, the talons in the night. Mine is strength and lust and power. I am power!
All right, let's turn that. You guys are going crazy there. Holy crap. What on earth are you people doing? What on earth are you doing? Oh, man. We're going left? We're going left. Seriously, you people. This is the first hype train I've ever had in this channel. This is nuts. Guys, what the hell? And you slapping stickers left and right. Oh, man. You got me. Seriously. Rubber chicken. Okay. I had no idea half of the stuff was actually on there. Oh, holy crap! Seriously, people. What the hell? Now that Beowulf one though, that is my absolute favorite. And when that hits when I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla in the middle of battle, it is awesome. It is like an adrenaline surge. I mean, I know it's kind of not the same thing as I'm playing I know it's not the same thing as I'm driving around a giant piece of you know, equipment through the woods and through the snow and everything else, but no, guys, I appreciate it. You're awesome. You're all awesome. And thank you for all hanging out tonight. Thank you for all chilling, and I probably took the wrong direction, of course. Yeah, we totally took the wrong direction right here. Wrong way. Jeez. Holy moly. Guys, seriously. I'm paying more attention to what's going on here, and I am totally taking wrong turns and everything else. Hey, wait a minute. How'd you get that merch thing to pop up? I do have cool coffee mugs. There's cool coffee mugs. There is oh, guys, you're awesome. That was Hype Train Level 5. I have never had a Hype Train on my channel, and that was a thing that just happened with all of the stuff that just came pouring out of there. I think, Ginger Snaps, because I have... you know what? I'm gonna go this way. Jesus! Dude! All the gifted subs again. That was incredible. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Didn't expect that tonight. Yeah, you guys totally did it. Level 5 Hype Train with 268%. And I find it very difficult to watch all of this stuff as it goes by and drive this damn truck, because of course I'm driving one of the most difficult trucks to be driving. You guys really are amazing, and just, yeah. Moya Surfer Dude, you're 100% correct on that. Thank you everybody who follows. Thank you everybody who supports the channel. I'm a working stiff all day, every day. This is my fun place to be with everybody. This is my cool place to hang out and just have a really good time. I didn't set it up, though. That's the thing. Like, I don't have any of those commands set up. It just sort of... Oh, man. Even I received a level 5 hype train emote, apparently. Which I don't even know what the hell that thing's supposed to be. Oh, it does! Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys, you're nuts. You're all nuts. And I love it. Okay? Yeah, I can't even... Thank you. Really. Oh, Mackie! Why does your stream keep buffering, my friend? That was a hell of a hype train. And I did not expect it. That was a thing that happened, and... Yes, you damn well are. See, and there you go. I can't even drive tonight. Mackie, it is so good to see you, sir. I hope all is well, and I really hope everything's going good with you. And I believe the last time we had spoke, you were a little bit under the weather, and I certainly hope that is all passed. Alright, I'm going to keep going this way. Trudge through the mud. I'm going to try to make it with this truck because... Ooh. You guys throwing the hype train as I'm trying to drive one of the more difficult trucks in the game. Gaztron, thank you very much for popping in. We have General Norman handing out subs like candy. We have Juju Beans handing out subs like candy. And then we have Vlad handing out subs like candy. Well, I haven't flipped this truck yet. This truck is actually very, very difficult to flip. And General Norman, you have been there as I've flipped over many of the other trucks. So it is a mess. Yes, Sugar Daddy Vladdy. And let me say that again in lower tones. Sugar Daddy Vladdy. Sugar Daddy Vladdy handing out the candy. And by candy, I mean subs. Phrasing. No, I didn't flip it during the hype trade either. Like, I have no Norman. Okay, man. So, Norman, if you have the opportunity, and I'm not sure how much you caught earlier, we were pitching vehicles off of a runway, and it was amazing. I hope everybody has an opportunity to go back and watch the ridiculousness that really was. It was fantastic. No, Mackie, I saw you sneak in, and I saw you hit that that subscription, and dude, I appreciate it so much. Thank you, everyone who supports the channel. Thank you. Yeah, Norman, if you have the opportunity, because I certainly hope you enjoy some of the ridiculousness that you guys are great. You guys are absolutely great. And this is the fun thing about the community that we create here. It's all about fun. It's all about good times. And it's all about just having a blast. And what game are you downloading there, Mackie? What do you got going on? Also, it occurs to me that this is going to be some nightmarish mud and snow for the Western Star X49 to go through, which I guess I should have probably hooked it back up to the Caterpillar again. Lesson learned. But that's fine. You guys, unreal. Is everybody having a good time tonight? Is everybody having fun tonight? Ah, you know what? Joker's on tonight. Joker is streaming. Joker is streaming some Call of Duty. Knives Out, if you will. I am having a little bit too much fun tonight. This has been beyond awesome. All of you are beyond awesome. It makes you feel like you have meaning. Well, Vlad, you always have meaning, my friend. This is fantastic. Yeah, all you guys and your PC games and your computering stuff and, you know. Ginger Snaps, the boob dial will in fact go down in history or infamy. Not entirely sure which, but you know what? We're gonna leave that as a open. We're gonna leave that as an open statement. Okay, so we have medium logs delivered. All right, let's keep this truck around so we maybe will need it to haul the other truck out of the mud that we're gonna go through. Western Star 49X. Let's do this. So, this guy. We're not going to go across there. We're gonna kind of spin around and we're going to go back to here. We're going to go down through We're going to go there. How's that sound? Now we're going to back up. And we're going to try not to mess this up really, really good. Oops. Come on. Damn it. Alright, so we'll jackknife the trailer, that's fine. There we go. You know, it's always a good night to stab Joker, Norman. I completely agree with you. I would hop out and go stab Joker a couple of times, but this has really... Yeah, so there was an inadvertent video call that just kind of happened one morning in a group, and it... Yeah. It was fantastic. It was hysterical, and yeah, it was good times. So I was working. This is going back last Saturday. And what happened was I was there at work, and I was working away in front of the computer, doing various things, and then all of a sudden the messenger starts ringing, and it comes from our good friend Ginger Snaps. This ring was coming from a group message along with Juju Beans, myself, Ginger Snap, Monkey Bum, our friend, and another friend of ours. So there was about yeah, there was a couple of us, and we slowly started all picking up the call when we were able to. I had noticed Juju Beans and our other friend had picked up the call. And then, when I was able to, I picked it up. Alright, come on. Forward momentum. Get over this damn snowdrift. So, when I picked up the phone, everybody else was kind of, you know, they were awake, they were doing stuff, and Ginger Snaps had this perplexed look upon her face. Just deer in headlights. Just kind of not really sure what was going on. I think it was Juju Beans picked up first. Jeremy, it was either Jeremy or Juju Beans. Then I joined, and then you were there. And you were just kind of staring at us, wondering what the hell was going on. And we had to inform you that it was you who dialed all of us. And yes, in fact, you did have the raccoon eyes from your makeup going. And just the look upon your face when you finally realized what happened because of where your phone had slipped down in contact with your flesh to cause the phone to dial. It was probably one of the funniest things that happened all weekend. It was comical, amusing, and rather amazing. And I am glad that I was able to participate in that. And I only wish I had the wherewithal to grab a screenshot of your facial expression because it was priceless. Yeah. The whole thing was a comedy of errors, and it was worth every second. You know, maybe it's time to start putting your... it's time to start putting your phone somewhere else. We'll put it that way. When she finally realized what had happened, the look of shock and horror, and just, all of it just kind of washing over her. Gaztron, thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for checking things out. Come back anytime. Make sure everybody, if you haven't followed the channel, follow the channel. You know when I go live. Usually it's Monday through Friday, a couple days during the week. Sometime after 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I'm in New England. That's where I am. Well, right now, technically, I'm in Alaska, but that's only video game Alaska. This isn't real Alaska. Going through the mud. Going through muddy Alaska. Hauling logs. And I had completely forgotten about this muddy section here. Follow and sub. You get those notifications when I go live, because I am Storm of Iron, and this is SnowRunner. And we're gonna... Gaztron, thank you very much for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. I mean, you don't have to go that far, Vlad. You know, I'm not sure how far intimidation gets, but if that if that works, then yeah, that's a thing, right? Also, hold on a second. Stop the engine. So, because we like this so much... Oops. We're going to go over to Storm Chat for a moment. Because this is Storm Chat, brought to you by General Norman, whose suggestion for Storm Chat was brilliant. And yeah, this is our little talking bit. This is where we discuss the important matters of the day. Well, Yeah, this is Storm Chat, and this is here. Here is where we are. We are here. Ladies and gentlemen, the current temperatures outside of the Storm Studios. Let's find out. It's 27 degrees and partly cloudy. We've got Knives Out with Joker. We've got a Smiley Gidget who is live. There's all kinds of stuff going on tonight. This is Storm Chat. Brought to you by Twitch or wherever you're viewing from. It's true. I would have to think of something. Well, yes. Where else would you think that we're coming from? The moon? Come on now. This is Storm Studios. This is Storm Chat. This is where we are, and this is what we do. This movie does only get 4 out of 5 storm clouds. Although, guys, if you didn't know, you need to know that Dread with Carl Urban is on Amazon Prime right now. And if you've never seen that movie, and you only saw the Sylvester Stallone version of Judge Dredd, this one's just called Dread, you owe it to yourselves to watch. I had no idea, what ranking I was at in there, Vlad. I just kind of joined because you were like, hey, join this thing. I'm like, okay, sure, no problem. Carl Urban is an incredible actor. Everything Carl Urban does is phenomenal. Mackie, the movie is brutal, bloody, violent, over the top, and just awesome. It is such an awesome movie. Oh, dude, you rock. Vlad, thank you very much, man, for that. I had no idea because Discord usually isn't where I inhabit, and I'll only use Discord when I absolutely have to use Discord, but I'll pop on there and I'll check on it every now and again. So, Discord would probably be a good thing to set up. William Sterling, let's revisit this. 216 Land! Dude, how are you this evening? We are hanging out, we are playing SnowRunner, but currently right now, we're having a little bit of Storm Chat. I kind of feel like it's a little like, it's... So it's a little like Conversation Street. A little walk down the chat of Conversation Street from the Amazon Prime show with Hammond, May, and what's his name there? Clarkson. Sasquatch! How's things tonight? We are it's not, that General Norman, it's not boring if that is what interests you. And that is a common misconception with all of that. 216 Land, it is awesome to have you around. Sasquatch 39, we are doing fantastic right now. We're hanging out, we're having a little bit of chat. Currently, we're in Alaska, and we're hauling some lumber through Alaska, but we decided, through a wonderful suggestion, that... we had a wonderful suggestion earlier to pitch trucks off of the runway, and it really is Ginger Snaps. It really is. So, yeah, General Norman came up with a suggestion to title it Storm Chat. It was either Storm Chat or Storm Talk or something like that. And I'm like, you know what? That's an awesome idea. We're running with this. This is what we're going with. So, earlier this evening, if you go back and watch the video once it's up on Twitch after we finish broadcasting, you can go back and watch us pitch all of the trucks off of the cliff that's at the end of the runway, and it's a damn hysterical sight. We just started sending that stuff, and it was great, just absolutely great. Yeah, it's good times. It's really good times. So back to what I was saying about Carl Urban. Carl Urban is one of the best, most underrated actors around anywhere. Fimgering Norman. We're we have the Fimgering Norman Stormfront moving in right now. Ladies and gentlemen, get your umbrellas. That's okay, Ginger Snaps. That's totally cool. So, Carl Urban, where do you know him from? Because he is all over. He's one of the riders of Rohan. He is actually in the original Doom movie as Grim, I think, or Reaper, or something like that. And he goes as far back as Xena. He was Cupid in Xena. So 216, we go for the best radio host vibes here on Storm Chat. We're gonna spin some records later on Storm Chat after we discuss things that are of the greatest importance right now. Oh, you guys are great. Yeah. 216 Land, we were just discussing that. He is in Dread. He makes the best Dread. He is on Amazon Prime right now. Yes, Ginger Snaps, thank you very much for pulling that back up because it was awesome. There's no corruption going on. There is absolutely no corruption going on. The only corruption that happens is when we play Call of Duty Outbreak Mode, and there's some things that happen with some zombies and some plague hounds, but that's neither here nor there. Yep. Riddick is also... Oh, man. That reminds me, I need to go back and watch all of those Riddick movies because they are fantastic movies. Fantastic movies. Yeah, there's so much I have to watch. Again, and that's the funny thing. I can never watch new stuff because I just want to keep rewatching all of the old stuff. All of the old stuff. I mean, you put Predator in front of me with Arnold, Carl Weathers, Jesse the Body Ventura, all of those guys. I'll watch Predator all day long. And then it's like, hey, what about this brand new movie that, The Boys, he's awesome in. He's so good in The Boys. If you haven't seen The Boys on Amazon Prime, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Leverage. Leverage is good too. Man, Leverage is another underrated television series. It is so good. Timothy Hutton, the first Leverage. They're actually coming back with Leverage again with most of the principal actors and actresses and stuff. But I don't think Timothy Hutton is coming back for that one. Not Judge Dredd though. He is Judge Dredd, but the movie is only Dredd because Judge Dredd is that abomination with Sylvester Stallone and crap, what the hell's his name? I know his name. I can see his name. I just can't remember his name. Although you want really good post-apocalypse Sylvester Stallone, go with Christian Kane. Awesome. Christian Kane is one of the best actors in Leverage. What? I did not hear that. D&D Judge Dredd. There has to be something like that out there because it's post-apocalyptic. So here's the thing. Speaking of post-apocalypse, speaking of role-playing games, Vlad, you brought it up. Who here has heard of the game by Palladium called Rifts? And this is digging. This is digging right here. If you've ever heard of a Palladium game system, then we can be buddies. Yeah, the main principal cast of Leverage was awesome. They were so good. Aldous Hodge actually went on to portray a character in it was the Medal of Honor series. So they were showing, it was on Netflix, and it was dramatizations of Medal of Honor recipients. And Aldous Hodge actually went and he portrayed a World War II soldier, I think it was, and showed all of the stuff that he went through. Aldous Hodge is a fantastic actor, and he needs to go places because the guy is great. Such a great dude. The NES is a good system. The NES is a fantastic system. In television, that's going back. Atari 2600, River Raid. That's a thing. So, Aldous and Parker, I think, were some of the greatest ones on there. Thank you very much, Ginger Snaps. That is certainly something. That is a face. You did a Taco Bell commercial? Man. Oh, the Genesis. The Sega Genesis was one of the better consoles of its era. Yeah, sure, you went up against the Super Nintendo, but it's cool. It's good stuff. Introducing the Nacho Bel Grande. Nacho Bel Grande, I actually got I got the Nacho Supreme in addition to the giant burrito I had. I had some of them, and then I realized I had maybe bitten off a little bit more than I could chew because there was probably, all said and done, like 10 pounds of food. Sasquatch 39, what was your favorite game on the N64? The N64, or was it the N64 or the GameCube that had that funky trident, upside-down trident-shaped controller? That was the GameCube, right? Ooh, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, yes! Golden Axe is fantastic. Dwarf, the Barbarian, or the female warrior? Which one? 216 Land. Nintendo always tried to push the envelope when it came to controllers and gaming paraphernalia and configurations and stuff like that. They really did an awesome job just pushing the technology forward. And without the Wii, I don't think we'd have a lot of the newer stuff that we have. Okay, it was the 64 that had the goofy three-handle thing, because you could never figure out where to put your hand on the thing and just kind of the thumbsticks, and that's one of the issues I had. It's one of the things that always brought me towards the PlayStation controller and the PlayStation console in general, because the dwarf had the giant battle axe. That guy was good. He was really good. But yeah, I always gravitated towards the PlayStation because the Xbox had the original controller was like this giant blocky blob thing that you would hold, and I don't like the fact that the thumbsticks were offset, and it was just like you're holding this giant thing with the thumbsticks up here, and then the D-pad is over here. And it didn't, for me originally, it put me off so much that I really wasn't super into it. So yeah, he was the barbarian. So the dwarf had the least amount of magical ability, but the best fighting ability. The guy in blue who had the sword had the moderate fighting ability and the moderate magic ability. but the female warrior had, I guess, the best magic in the game that you could get, and it was just nuts. Oh, 007, Jesus. 007 was a way to end friendships. That was just... WrestleMania. Oh, okay. Yeah, the dwarf was good. GoldenEye. So here's the thing. Wrestling games on the old consoles. Wrestling games used to be awesome on the old consoles. WrestleMania, hell yeah. All of the cool characters. And then there was a point where I think some of the wrestling games actually reached their zenith, and they've kind of really sort of lost it. But Relic, you know what I'm talking about, man. Somebody picks Odd Job, and it's like, nope, game over. You're getting thrown out of my house. We're done. We're done. Yep, WWE, WWF, the old stuff, WCW. We had a really great conversation a couple weeks back about wrestling, and it was awesome. Oh, no way. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Yeah, wrestling nowadays has really... Okay, Ginger Snaps, we will certainly be around. Come join us again for Storm Chat. We will be here when you'll be here. Yeah. Some of the stuff for Moya Surfer Dude, thank you so very much. Everybody, make sure, say goodnight to Moya Surfer Dude. She's coming all the way from across the pond. We're always glad to have Moya Surfer Dude with us because you're awesome. You are awesome. And your art, Moya Surfer Dude does fantastic art, and it is a pleasure to have you join us on these nights. So wrestling, yeah. Wrestling is an interesting subject, and charting its rise and fall throughout the years, the popularity and then the slow years and how things got, how things exploded. The Monday Night Raws, the WCW Nitro going head to head. They each have, their own brand and their own characters that they put forward that would clash like juggernauts every Monday. And they fought for ratings. And then the only way for one company to beat the other company was to simply buy it. And that was dumb because it stopped having any kind of, the Attitude Era. Exactly. Sasquatch, you're 100% right. It was the Attitude Era. Raw is War. All of that. Stone Cold Steve Austin popping beers in the middle of the ring, flipping the bird to McMahon, basically saying, you are the guy in charge. You are the man. And I flip the bird to you because you're nothing to me. That was the era of incredible stars in just, you're going back to an era that had the heyday of The Undertaker, Mick Foley, their legendary battles. And we talked about the Hell in the Cell match that just made history, made legends. Legends are born that day. Turner, it is really unfortunate. And Bischoff, Eric Bischoff, that jerk. The Rock is cooking, and we can smell it. The Rock is probably one of the most successful wrestlers to transition from wrestling to acting. And it's pretty much like anything he touches is gold. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H, tried to do it. Let's see, who else? Nathan Jones, who went from strongman competitions to wrestling to acting. He was Rictus Erectus in Fury Road. He was also in The Protector with Tony Jaa. Rey Mysterio was a fantastic wrestler as well. John Cena he wasn't the best wrestler, but yeah, he broke out. He tried to do stuff. Hogan was one of the originals. Hogan has so many different movies, and he hit in the 80s when Edge was in Vikings. He was what's his name, Broad Nose or Flat Nose or whatever it is. But yeah, man, there's some crazy stuff that happens, that's for sure. But as we sit here and we talk about this, let us transition back to some more SnowRunner. And we'll start our truck back up. And we will try to deliver this final load of long logs. Haven. Yeah, that's right. Also, he was on Haven with Richard Mallet, he was in the Sherlock Holmes movies with Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, Vlad, we reference Vikings a lot, especially while playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That is where we talked about a lot of Vikings, and it is truly one of my favorite shows. And everybody said, because you watch Vikings and you watch the hell out of Vikings. Claudia Black, yes. Wow. Geesh. Haven had a lot of actors and actresses. Haven also has, what's his name? Eric Balfour, who got stuck with a meat hook in the remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which had Arlie Ermey in it. And it's a crying shame that Arlie Ermey is no longer with us, because that man was a cultural treasure. Yeah, yep, Batista. He was, Batista actually is doing really good. Yeah, they've tried to really make a name for themselves, but most of them, I think Batista is probably, he's got one of the better careers going, but Richard Mallet, he's been in a bunch of different movies, and they're actually, what the hell is it? Did anybody see The Strain? Oh, yeah, that's right. Kane did a couple of movies, and they were all like B-movie horror movies. Yeah, Arlie Ermey, he was awesome. Yeah, we are talking about wrestlers who transitioned or attempted to make the leap to the big screen, and their varying degrees of success. But I'm going to throw one out here. Richard Mallet was in The Strain. And did anybody... Oh, yes, that's exactly what it is, Relic. Thank you very much. See No Evil 1 and 2. But did anybody ever watch The Strain? Oh, there is a lot of acting, and there's a... yes! Andre the Giant, that's right! Thank you, William Sterling. That is 100% correct. It's funny on the Joe Rogan. Well, it is. It's like soap operas for adult children. So, Vlad, yes, I completely agree. Boom! All right, there we go. So we delivered some logs. Delivered the sawmill in Northport. Okay. So we're gonna keep going with this tonight, because we're having such a great time tonight, and we're just going. No, 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 no! Damn it. That is why the caterpillar's here. Norman! There's my truck dumping over, Norman. Yeah, Kevin Nash was in a couple. You know, I think 216 Land, I think Waylon was streaming on Wednesday, and then he was taking tonight and tomorrow off, I believe. So we gotta do this so we don't create too much catastrophe here. Back up through there. So we want to straighten out the trailer. Attach the winch. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Oh, you know what it is? We didn't grab the back of the trailer. Just that one. Oh, that's right. He was Super Shredder. That's right. Gangrel. Yes. He came out with... he was with Edge and... what the hell is his name? Oh, damn it. We almost got this thing tipped over. Put it in reverse. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bingo. Okay. Back on all four wheels. And it's a good thing I left that truck there. Christian. Yes, it was Christian and Edge with Gangrel. Kevin Nash is actually, he's on Instagram, and he's actually kind of a fun dude to follow on Instagram. He had knee surgery, I believe, and his knees were all messed up. Yes, the Brood. Thank you very much. That's correct. Yep. Yeah, you always had the gimmick of people blinding everybody else, and yeah, it was a weird time, that's for sure. All right, so we're gonna go. That's the trailer store over there. Okay, so we're gonna go drop off this trailer at the trailer store, and then we're gonna take this truck and we're gonna dump it back in the garage. All right, but we're not going to bring the Caterpillar back just yet because we may get ourselves in trouble again. So Paul Bearer was a very interesting character. The dude towards the end, he's actually passed on. He's no longer with us. But, yeah, man, he was a very strange character. But a very interesting manager for The Undertaker early on. And he was a great personality to have alongside. There are so many people who weren't wrestlers, but who were supporting characters in the whole thing that actually made they made wrestling so much better. They made it, you know, they really kind of just fleshed it out. What else do you have to get going there, William Sterling? Because tacos are pretty awesome, man. But if it's tacos or anything involving your health, I would like to see you put your health before tacos. As much as tacos are magical and amazing, and tacos are typically made from the meat of ground-up unicorns, so there is that. Holy crap. We're at this over 3 hours now, guys. We're 3 hours and 20 minutes deep. Unicorn meat. That's where it's at. Also, why did that have a sound alert for the Viking horn that is not working at the moment? Did you just do that? Let me get this here. Oh. Let's see. I don't think we're going to go too much later. At this point, I think I'm going to try to get my trucks back to the garage, and that might be where we sort of wrap things up for the evening. Sasquatch. Actually, it's funny you mentioned Mr. Sacco. Mick Foley is probably one of the coolest dudes outside of wrestling for all the extra stuff that he does. He typically, right before Christmas season, will put up a message that he's teamed up with, I think it's ProWrestlingTees.com, and he'll actually sign Mr. Sacco's, and you can get one. And it's autographed with a certificate of authenticity from Mick Foley. And it's so cool. So cool. Alright, why are my sound alerts kind of taking a dump there? Hold on. I don't know what's going on, guys. Or is this stuff from earlier? I don't know what's happening there. Because if you guys are playing stuff and it's not doing stuff, that is slightly frustrating. You had Mankind, Dude Love, Mr. Sacco, and Cactus Jack. Guys, are those sound alerts not working? Because I see them popping up there. They're just not cooperating. Or did you guys just, like, overrun my, You overran my channel so much that stuff is now just only finally catching itself up. Which would actually be sort of funny, because you did hype train the hell out of things. Yeah, so just let me know if those things aren't working, because I will fiddle with it. But, yeah, I think what we're going to do here is when we get the trucks back to the garage, and this one looks like it's running low on fuel at the moment, so... Yeah, it's telling me you guys are playing all kinds of sound alerts all over again. That's weird. Well, 22 liters of fuel, I don't think we're going to make it back to where we need to go. Which is unfortunate. Because now that's going to bug the hell out of me. It's just one of those little goofy things. Yeah, I think you guys broke my stream because it just said that it played I Am Beowulf again. Oh wait, no. Are we actually going to make it? Ooh, we made it with 7 liters. Oh my god, we made it with 7 liters. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Yeah, that was... Sasquatch, that was probably one of the craziest things I've ever seen happen. And it was history-making. It was history-making. Okay, so we will recover this truck, and I hope that it's going to go back to Northport with us. The Road Warriors were a phenomenal tag team. Does anybody ever remember Demolition?
I am Ripper, Tearer, Slasher, Gouger. I am the teeth in the darkness, the talons in the night. Mine is strength and lust and power. I am power!
So I'm not sure if you guys are trying to do all that stuff again. Yeah, I think you guys did break my stream. Go figure, right? Yeah, weird. Yeah, Axe, yep. No, William Sterling, it's all good, man. It's all good. I was noticing that sound alerts kept on prompting stuff was up there, and it was not playing that stuff. So I think what happened is back to Pedro Bay. I think what happened is the hype train and everything that you guys did basically, kicked the poop out of the damn stream. It's only now starting to catch up with some of the stuff that you guys had played. I mean, holy hell. Seriously, you guys are amazing. You really are. And if you hype the hell out of everything enough to, like, kick the stream into next Tuesday, that's kind of wild. All right, Ginger Snaps, are you going live, or what are you doing over there? What do you get going on? Gold Dust. Yes, that's right. He was Dustin Rhodes. All right. So, guys, we have everything back in the garage. We've accomplished most of what we wanted to get done tonight, and lots of things that we didn't plan on getting done tonight. We get a level 5 hype train tonight. We launched vehicles into the river or lake or body of water off of a runway. We had a blast doing it. And if you have a chance and if you want to, you should definitely go back and see all of that all over again because it was ridiculously cool. All those old school wrestlers, man, that stuff was so crazy. So crazy. But we are like 3.5 hours in. It is like 9:30 at the moment. We've had great conversation tonight. We've had a blast tonight. Thank you each and every single one of you who have come by, who have contributed, who have talked, who have asked questions and just hung out. You don't even have to say anything. You can just hang out and have a good time. That is what we're here for. Because I am Storm of Iron. This is SnowRunner. We're having a blast. And we're going to wrap it for the evening. But yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, Juju Beans. Those alerts started ticking through. And I think you guys seriously, like, you crashed. You guys crashed the stream. You guys did so much that you took my stream and totally kind of kicked it in the pooper. So, yes, please, 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 follow the channel. If you want, throw a sub at the channel. We are here. And if you follow, you will get notified every time we go live. And, you know, we go live throughout the week. And you know what? I just checked. We are 10. We are 10 followers shy of 100. 10 followers. So, who are we rating? What are we rating? What were you saying there, Juju Beans? And you know what? Tell you what. When we hit 100 followers. Excuse me. When we hit 100 followers, we'll figure out something to do. Okay? We'll figure out something really cool, really fun. General Norman, you're awesome. Vlad, you're also awesome. Ginger Snaps, you're fantastic and a delight. Juju Beans, you're awesome. Relic, you're awesome. William Sterling, good sir, you're fantastically awesome. Yeah, Ginger Snaps, you are a goddamn delight. And you can clip that. Everybody else, Sasquatch, thank you very much. You're awesome. All you guys, everybody and anybody, you rock. You really do, folks. Okay, so how do I raid the person that you want me to raid? Because I don't know how to do this. Raid. Alright. Who are we raiding? We're doing a thing. AD. DZ. No, AD. Z. W. Alright. How do we... Alright. Do we have to put it in the brackets? I don't know how this works. You know me, I'm not fancy. Alright, let's do that. Hold on. We're gonna raid somebody. We're gonna see if this is gonna work. Nope, that doesn't work. There's a person here. Yeah, see, unless they're in my my friends list or people that I follow. D-Z-Y-W. Okay, we'll try this. Alright, well, that apparently worked. So, that is a person that we're going to go raid. I don't know who they are. That is your suggestion. Now I know how to raid, so I will remember it. So we can raid this person. We'll do it. This is what we will do. Party people, thank you very much, and good night. And we raid.